Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to a quick beer review. Hope you guys had an awesome Thanksgiving. Today is actually the day before Thanksgiving, but this review won't get posted until I think Friday after Thanksgiving. So today's supposed to be like the biggest party day of the year, but it's been mellow around here. Just got back, spent 5 days up in the mountains. It was awesome. Got home today and have just been prepping food for Thanksgiving tomorrow. So when I got home, there was a box at my door from my man Jared. I appreciate you, bro. Collab Time, Slice, and North Park, my two favorite California breweries. This is Sticky Foo. This was part of Slice's 3rd year anniversary release. I don't know if this label will show up on camera with these bright lights, but it's really cool. It's reflective though. It's white with a little Slice hop guy with a headband on doing some sort of karate kick. Slice and North Park collab, it says. 7% alcohol by volume. Triple dry hopped West Coast IPA, karate hopped with Nelson Mosaic and HBC 586 Cryo. Don't know what that is, but Nelson Mosaic, two of my favorite hops. Hop Foo is my favorite West Coast IPA. I did a video on that. So yeah, when these two guys collab, I mean, you know it's going to be absolute fire. So karate hopped, it says canned on November 17th. Today is the 23rd. I was hoping this year to go back. I got to go to Slice's anniversary party last year, but I was out of town this past weekend when they had it. So hopefully next year. Into the Slice glassware that Jared also sent. And this glass is amazing because you guys know beer tastes better in proper glassware. It's been cold here in Southern California, and this beer was cold out of the box when I got it. So it's always cool when beers stay cold in shipment. So let's get into it. Oh my gosh, I could smell that already. I don't know what this beer looks like on camera, but to me, it's got that greenish kind of hop hue. It is bright, vibrant yellow, finger of super fluffy marshmallow we had. It's kind of sudsy in the middle. Plenty of carbonation in that glass. Gosh, this glass is just beautiful. Love it. I like the shape of it. I like everything about it. Let's shove our fat nose in it. See what it's got. This beer smells amazing. Holy smokes. This is a mix between like blueberry kush and like some sort of like grape juice. I mean, it's funny. It's called Sticky Foo, but it smells sticky. It smells as if like you had like some sort of like, I don't know if I have no idea. I've never brewed beer before, but if you get fresh hops, like I don't know if there's some sort of like resin on them, like their cousins have that smells sticky. It smells like that. It's so crazy like how fruity they can get hops these days. These new school West Coast IPAs, the smell of them is unreal. They're so fruity and so inviting, all like while like maintaining the integrity of West Coast beer. There's dankness to it. It smells pithy. It smells like lemon lime, kind of zesty. It's got that cool kind of like grassy floral thing. And it just has like an awesome like bready just sweetness. I've talked a lot recently when I drink hazy beers for beer reviews that hazy beers just, I don't know, there's nothing that wows me anymore about them, the way they smell, the way they taste. These new school West Coast hops, and people have been, you know, saying they're hazed out too, you know, they're getting back into lagers and, you know, wanting to drink other beer. If you guys who are kind of hazed out, like I've been for the last couple years, have not gotten your hands on these new school West Coast beers, seek them out. They are worth your time. This beer smells amazing. Let's go and taste it. Cheers. Tons and tons of Nelson. That is super dry, very earthy, like white grape skin. It's funny because it smelled very Mosaic forward with like that blueberry kush thing. There's a nice like, I don't know if it's blueberry, but there's a nice sweetness on the finish of that kind of like reminds you of that. But man, like so dry, super clean, just crushable for 7%. What is HPC 586? I don't know. But there's a nice pithiness on the middle of your tongue, a nice bitterness that kind of just hangs out. A lot of these new school West Coast IPAs, they don't get offensive. It's not going to like, fatigue your palate, but it's there. It's beer. Again, with this one, just like so much hop expression while still being beer. Sweet, crackery finish. It's so fucking dry. Like I want to chug this. But yeah, fruity, grapey, earthy, dank. Just so good. Oh my gosh, this is delicious. It's funny because we were just up in 25 degrees in the mountains with snow everywhere. This is a beer I could drink in cold weather. This is a beer I could drink in warm weather. This is a beer I could drink every single day. It is absolutely delicious. So yeah, I mean, I'd said it before, when Slice and North Park get together and collab on a West Coast style beer, like the two, I mean, I still haven't been, people keep saying it, McElhaney, I've not been down there yet. But Slice and North Park, these are the guys who I spent all my money on in California. That's just what I drink. So like I said, if you haven't had either of them, seek them out. North Park ships in California. I hate saying that because their beers have been selling out really fast. Slice is not shipped, so you have to have someone up north near Lincoln who can get that for you, but it behooves you to try these beers if you've not yet. So that is Sticky Foo. It is world class. It is amazing. I fucking love it. So good. So that is it. I'm out of here. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. See you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.